Okay, this video is not for quality or anything. It's just for rough draft. My name's Ariana Russell. One day I was in a hot tub on the 4th of July at a family get-together, and we used to keep our phones in Ziploc baggies next to the water. It was dark, and it didn't matter if it was a holiday. I was on my phone or had my phone with me if a customer needed me. I thought I lost my phone in the water, meaning I lost my calendar, my contacts, everything. So the next day and that night, I started looking for a case that was durable, protective, water resistant, had a place I could store and keep my ID and credit cards, and much, much more. I'm a 27-year-old inventor, owner, and CEO of American-made Bodacious Cases. My father's double Purple Heart Vietnam veteran. I grew up loving flags because my mom always had flags around and she loves them. As I grew up, I learned more, and still this day, about what it meant to be a Vietnam veteran and what a veteran actually was. So when I came up with the idea to have a better case, I knew that I couldn't make my product overseas, like everyone told me to do, and still does. I do not think differently of companies who manufacture overseas, but in a way I feel it's my job to keep my products 100% made here in America. This way I can create products in America by American workers. My father should have died in the war, and he lost a lot of people in his platoon, and he's told me many stories, and I just feel it's my responsibility to teach the younger generation why it's important to keep our jobs and our products American-made. We've had hundreds of people contact us about expanding our product line past iPhones. The truth is, that's our goal. But with the pricing being so much different and not having outside investors or found the right investors, it makes it really hard. The next products we want to expand and launch are the iPhone 6 and the Samsung Galaxy S5. As someone who has fought from day one to keep my products 100% American-made, it's been super tough. I've beaten the odds of what most people have said couldn't happen, or if it was possible, the bigger companies would have done it and it wasn't doable. Or a guy would have done it, and someone with no experience or background in this industry could do. I was lucky to be featured on ABC World News 3 times in December 2012 with Diane Sawyer and David Muir on the Made in America segment. People thought that since we were featured on ABC World News that we were a huge company. They didn't realize that our headquarters are out of a Missouri Century farm in a small town called Ozark, Missouri. My parents and I had risked everything to keep jobs and Bo 100% made in America, but the reality of it is that I could manufacture my products overseas for probably half the cost of what I do here in America. When I first came up with the idea to have an American-made iPhone case that was better than the others, that I thought was better than the others, I would stay up at night Skyping with the Chinese manufacturers, talk with American manufacturers during the day, and drive around the country with my mom interviewing American manufacturers. I wanted the perfect fit. I wanted that one company who believed in what I was doing as much as I did. I found them, but it's been tough, and with the tools being, I found them, but unfortunately they closed due to too many jobs being sent overseas. So now we're on the search for a new manufacturer. It's been tough to make the cases, and with the tools being over $75,000 here in America and less than $20,000 in China, but we're hanging in there. We need your help to stay 100% American-made and to expand our product line. For every one product we manufacture in America, we need $75,000 just for the tooling. This doesn't count the design, the engineering, prototyping, manufacturing, materials, or anything else. That's just for the tooling before we can get one part off the injection mold machine. To include everything we need to get one product to market, we need $100,000 plus per product. For every one product we manufacture in China, if we were to do that, we need $25,000 for the tooling. To include everything to get one product to market, we need $45,000 approximately. We need your help to keep Bo American-made. It matters to me as the inventor, owner, and CEO of the company because my father is a Vietnam veteran and he risked his life like everyone else who serves this country, and I feel manufacturing my products elsewhere is disrespectful to all those who have fought and served our country and those who have lost their lives for our freedom. I don't just want to make iPhone cases. I want to make a difference. I want to create American jobs, protect something that is important to all of us, our phones that we have, that I'm recording on right now, and teach people the importance of buying American made and creating jobs. We've had thousands of people request us to expand our product line, but being American made is hard and takes a lot of money. Our cases aren't just a case. They're made to make your life easier. They're made so that you don't have to waste time wondering, where's my wallet or my purse? Most people know where their phone is more than they do their purse or wallet. Our products aren't perfect. They're getting better, but our goal is to listen to our fans. Since I've launched Bodacious Cases, I've learned a lot. I've made mistakes. I've learned how to fix things, and Bo has a huge Bodacious plan. He needs your help to get there, though, and he wants you involved. When you come to Bodacious Cases, more than likely you'll get an email back from me or a phone call. I cannot call and email each and every one of you, but I guarantee you that every product that leaves our Bodacious headquarters here in Missouri will get a handwritten note from one of the Bo team members, or myself even. Part of Bodacious Cases' brand is to bring back what's been lost. When you call us or email us, you won't just get an automated system. You won't get a sorry, we can't help you. Please go buy a product here. That drives me nuts. You'll get someone who cares, who understands that buying American made is more expensive or very competitive in price. But in the end, it's worth it because we're helping save the next generation. A lot of companies say that on their packaging that they're made in America. And then in small print underneath or somewhere around that, it will say assembled with foreign parts. We can do better than that. Yes, it will take a little extra effort, but with the right attitude, we can make a difference and bring our jobs back to America. Bo believes in American made, but he also believes in treating others how he wants to be treated. When I refer to Bo, yes, I know he's not an actual real person, but he has grown to be a part of my life in more than one way. Bo is everything that I believe in, and he is a way for me to channel it through a character. Bo doesn't just have his product made here. He has his packaging, his cards, the stickers that go in the back of the box, the envelope that the product shipped across the country in to your door is all 100% made in America. Maybe by even some of you guys. Bo doesn't just want to talk the talk. He wants to walk the walk and lead by example. Bo is small now, but he can and will be big. From the day that Bodacious Cases has launched, we've had our ups and downs, but we wouldn't be where we are without the support of our Bo fans. So thank you. We know that some of the bigger companies replace products without questions or issues with money. We can't do that right now, but not because we don't want to, but because I lost my spot. But because we currently aren't in the position where we can. But we will be. We do what we can, and we appreciate all of our fans for being patient and understanding that we are working at it and we'll get there. While recently working in Kansas City, Missouri, I came across a cameraman wearing a Marine's cap. I stopped and approached him, and I said, "Excuse me, sir, are you a Marine?" He paused and looked at me for a second. He said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." I shook his hand and replied, "Thank you for your service. I appreciate it." He responded, "Wow, thank you for saying, 'Are you a Marine?' instead of 'Were you a Marine?'" Yes, sir. My father's a double Purple Heart Vietnam veteran, and he says, "Once a Marine, always a Marine." That was my response to him. This hit me hard. You could tell by me approaching him, it affected him and meant a lot. To me, that means that having my products made in America hasn't only helped create jobs, but it has made me a better person because I look at things differently. If we manufacture our products overseas to make an extra couple bucks, or if I manufacture my products overseas to make a couple extra bucks, not only am I, but we are cutting the future generations out of jobs. As a young business owner who still has a lot to learn, I'd rather make less money and create more jobs than to make more money and possibly cut out the next generation's jobs. It's our cases, but it's your style. Show your style with your very own case and that you can customize to match you. We have done everything that we can, but without having outside investors, it's not enough. Please help spread the Bodacious word about Bodacious Cases to your friends, family, coworkers, and anyone that you know who wants to protect their phone, believes in Made in America, and would like to be a part of this bodacious journey without us. For us. With us. I'm just going to start back at the first part of that. Please help spread the bodacious word about bodacious cases to your friends, family, coworkers, and anyone you know who wants to protect and needs to protect their phone, believes in American made, and would like to be a part of this bodacious journey with us. It'd be hard to do without us. We hope you decide to be a part of bodacious cases, and we look forward to making a difference one Bo case at a time. With our cases, you can ditch your bulky person wallet for our protective, stylish, durable, sleek and thin bandit case that gives you protection. And everyone needs protection while it slides easily in and out of your pocket. It's not bulky. You don't have to sacrifice style for durability because we offer up to 10 case colors as well as our camouflage line called Cambo. We have 12 easily interchangeable colored bands to choose from so that you can match your outfit or your favorite sports team. With the bandit case, you have the added convenience of the bodacious case with credit card holder. To operate, slide cards fully into the slot. To remove cards, press the lever down and slide cards out. It's not just a case, it's your emergency case. It holds an ID and 2 credit cards or business cards. And inside you can carry emergency cash, a Band-Aid, and a copy of your insurance card or hunting license, or hunting or fishing license or gun permit. So in case of an accident, you have everything you need with you. The case is water resistant and will provide you ultimate protection when you drop your phone. Now, go support our campaign and let's wrap your Chinese-made phone with an American-made brand. Thanks for your time and have a bodacious day.